So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a business email. So the business email might look like something like info@yourdomainname.com or your name at your website name.com. So I'm going to be taking you through all of the process you need to do to create that and every important settings that you might need to do or you need to do in order to make the domain look more professional and presentable. So before we get into this video, if you are new here, kindly take out time to click on that subscribe button to subscribe to this channel and also on that bell icon so that you don't miss any other video I upload to this channel. Alright, so thank you very much if you have just done that. So now let's get into it. So to start with, you're going to need an hosting plan. Exactly. So to create your business email, you need an hosting. And for me now, I'm using Hostinja. So if you want to also sign up with Hostinja, I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you sign up with that, you get a 75% discount once you do that. So once you have done that and you have signed up, and then you log into your HPanel, as the Hostinja used to call it, HPanel. So you head over to emails. So now you click on setup. But by default, I already have some emails already, or I mean some domain name on this account. So I don't need to click on that setup. So, but for you now, you just click on setup and then you select the domain that you want to create the business email for. All right. So for me now, I'm using this particular domain, this lipo360surgery.com. So I'll click on manage. Now, once you click on manage, you'll be presented with this screen. So you click on email accounts. So right there, you see the list of email account that you've already created, but I believe you have not created anything, so you will not see, you might not see anything here. Now this one I've created this one earlier, but let's create a new one. So I click on create new email. So right there is where I'm going to enter whatever information I want before the email. Maybe it's a name or info or business, maybe booking, whatever. So let's say I want to create a business email like CEO at lipo360surgery.com. So this is where I'm going to write the CEO. So if I want to create that of my name, let's just say Prosper at lipo360surgery.com. So this is where I'm going to do it also. But for this now, let's just use CEO. So we are having CEO at lipo360surgery.com. Now this will say that I make this email account as an admin. So if you want to make it as an admin, you make sure this is, you take this. Then here you enter your password like it is written here. So for the password you are going to be using, make sure it's so let me type in a password, and then here you enter your password recovery email. That means if for any reason maybe you forget your email or you want to reset your password, so this email is what you are going to use. So you go ahead and type in enter an email address here. So once you have filled all of this information, just click on create new accounts. So now you have been presented with the email, your password, and then now this is the link that you're going to be using to access the email, exactly, to access your webmail. So if you click on it now, so I've clicked on it to open it on a new tab. Let me copy this email address. All right, so this is it. Then the password, so you enter the password. And then you click on login. So if you're finding value in this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So you'll be asked to confirm your password recovery email. So that's the email you enter while signing up. So if that is it, you can just click on confirm. And now this is what the email dashboard is looking like. So now once you set up, you'll be receiving a lot of pop-up to do some setup and what have you. So let's go through them one after the other. So let's customize your profile. So you can add a profile picture. So to add the profile picture to the name, since it's a business email, you can maybe add your company logo, or you can add your own picture. So like a professional headshot will be fine. So let's do that. Let me see if I can just pick. So let me just say this is a logo, for example, for the company's logo. So you can just come and adjust it as appropriate. So once you are done, you click on save. So now we've added a profile picture. Now a name, display name, so that recipients know who you are. So now for the recipient name, you can either put your, but just put something that will be more easier for them to recognize. So I can just put it as Lipo360. Lipo360 surgery. All right, so I click on next. So bring emails from Gmail. So if you want to link it, also bring contacts. If you want to do this, you can just click on it to add Gmail. But I'll do this later. Set a professional signature. So what that signature means is what you see at the end of emails. Like you say, okay, let's do that. So set a signature now. All right, so let's see. All these ones are. So this is what the signature look like. Like you can see here, you can have your picture, your social media profile, your contact information, your name, your position, and then every other. So there are different templates here, but this is available in the premium plan. Now there's a step let me say there's a step I think I skipped, which is if you have to set up your email. There are 3 different plans that Hostinger offers. That's they have 3 different names anyway, but there are 3 plans. There's the free one and there's the one that there are 2 other plans. So we are using the free one now. That's why we can't access this except to upgrade. But let's just create ours. So now let's create ours. So let's type in the name, signature name. So let me say, let me just use my name. Then so you can create a signature. So for that you can okay. So these are the contents there. Probably let me just put it like CEO. So let me just try to do something like this. CEO Lipo 360 surgery. So let me just add the contact details. Let me just put it like this. That's okay. So let me just say that's a telephone number and then email. So also you can also insert images instead of text, but I'm just trying to look at something much more easier. So email, let me just put CEO at Lipo 360. surgery.com. So I can also hyperlink this such that once they click on it, they'll be redirected to this. So I just click here, then I'll type mail to the colon and I paste the email. So it make it a clickable link. So if you want to do your phone number, you want to make your phone number also a clickable link. So you just highlight it, click on link, you add TEL and a colon, and then paste the phone number. So once someone click on it, it automatically send them to the phone to dial the number. So then if any other thing you want to put, let me put a website. So you are still going to see all of this in the front end. So the website is www.lipo360surgery.com. All right, so just something like this. Let's just keep it simple like this. So if you want to add your social media link, you can do all of those. So let me just save. All right, so you save signature, so you can also add another one. All right, so let's go back. So the other options here also, I think, okay, let's still go back first. All right, so we've done this. So you're still going to be seeing different pop-ups. That's one thing about hosting. Now, there's an app for it, so download the Titan app. So once you download the app, you can also check your business email on the go using the app. All right, so send your first email. So now let's try this. So let's send our first email. So let me cancel this. So to send emails now, you are going to see it here. So you can see new email. So know instantly when your email are read. So this is more like a premium feature, I guess. Okay, save time and email template. So it's just like a walkthrough. So let me just keep this for now. So okay, so let's make use of one. So let's send our first email. Let me send it to my. So let me send it to one of my emails. Then let me say. So let me put the subject as Lipo CEO. So let me do this to just be the body of the message. So if you look at the signature we created earlier, so it's going to be in all the emails that you are sending. So once you are done, you can click on send. So that's the first step. We've just sent out one email like that. All right, so now let's look at other setups that we can do here. So let's click on settings. So if you come over to preferences, so you can see this was where we were before. So let's look at the options one after the other. Under accounts, so you can, if for any reason you want to change the name, so you can do that here. You can reset your password recovery email. You can change that here. So you're also going to see your email account usage. So this is the free plan. It offers 1000 MB storage space. And then so let's quickly see if the email I sent are delivered. Okay, so it hasn't delivered. So if you go to general, so you can, there are also some settings there. Your display language, you can change it if you don't want English. And then send and undo. This is a pro feature. Show and read email counter. So these are things that you can also go through. You can use 24 hours clock reading. Then for notifications, so these are settings that you can just do yourself. Email tracking, turn on tracking by default. And then rules, so you can create new rule for yourself. Then forwarding. Now this is another important one. So let's quickly do something about this forwarding. So we said receive your emails from Gmail accounts in your Titan inbox. So if you want to do this, then if you also want to forward incoming emails to Gmail. Exactly. So these are another great features such that if you receive an email into this into your business email, you can have the email forwarded to your Gmail. Exactly. So let's say for you to do that, just click on add. So forward emails to, exactly. So you're going to enter the email that you want to forward all emails that you receive into this particular email. All right. So you can see this was the email we sent earlier. So you can see it now. This is Lipo360 surgery. That was the name that we gave it. If you come back here and we click on accounts, so you can see Lipo360 surgery. That was the name that we gave it rather. So you can see this is the text and this is everything. So if I should go back, you see that it's looking more professional. Look at the name that is coming out. That's lipo360surgery.com, and then you can see that the email even delivered to inbox. It didn't go to spam. So that's a great one. So you can just go through all of these settings. You can also set up auto reply. So you can also enable auto reply if you want to, and then you schedule when you want the auto reply to work, maybe during after work hours or during weekends. You can also do that here. So you can also go through all of these settings one after the other, and then for the email account. So now, so once you are done, don't forget to save. So let me save this and close. All right, so there's one more thing I just want us to cover. Save and close. Okay. So let me go back to me. So there's one more thing I want to cover before we round up on this creating of custom emails. So so far, if you are not still clear about certain things, or if you still have some questions or some doubts, just do leave them in the comment section below. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to make it easy for you to access your webmail. Now, if you have connected it with your app, or you already have the link on your saved as a bookmark on your system or on your phone, it's much more easier. But sometimes you might want to need this link that you're going to use to log in. So that's the webmail. So let me copy it. So this login link. So what I want to do is I want to create something much more easier so that you can just make it easy for you to always log into your website. Let me put it like that. So let me come back to this dashboard and I go to our website. Then I select the website itself, Lipo360 surgery. I come on manage. So what I want to do is I want to create a redirect such that it will be much more easy to access the webmail. So instead of typing hostinja.titan.email/login, so I want to look at something like the name of the website /webmail, or the name of the website /email. Exactly. So it's more cleaner like that. So what you do is once you're on your dashboard, don't forget your website. You're on this dashboard, make sure you're on the domain name itself, because if not, just click on this icon here. You see a list of other domains that you have on the account, and then you select the appropriate domain. So just scroll down to domains. You see redirect, so click on redirect. So this is where we are going to create a redirect. So what we want to do is we want to redirect lipo360surgery.com / so you can use /email or /webmail or / mail. So let me say /mail. And then the link that we've copied, you're going to come here and paste it here. So don't forget to take out the HTTPS. So let me change this to HTTPS, and then you click on create. So what this does is, so this is it here. I think the one we just did. So what this does is it makes it easier. So instead of typing, like I said, hostinja.titan.email/login, you can just use whatever you use. Maybe it's lipo360.com/email or lipo360.com/mail. So whatever you use as the part here is what you're going to be typing. So moving forward, if you just copy this, lipo360.com/email or webmail, exactly. So you can always tell every other user of that you have, every member of the team or the business, that is how you're going to log in instead of typing hostinja. So if I should paste this now, you can see lipo360/email. So it will bring me to this login page. Exactly. So basically that is how you go ahead to create a business email. So you can create as many as possible depending on the accounts or the package that you are on Hostinja. So don't forget, if you want to create an account on Hostinja, an hosting plan that allows you to also create business email, I'll leave a link to it in the description of the video so that you can get started, and it comes with 75% discount. So that is it all. If you still have any question, like I said, leave them in the comment section. If you find value, please click on that subscribe button and then give the video a like. And with that, guys, I'll see you all in another video. Thank you.